Also, guys, don't worry. Mechabellum tournaments are fucking hard. They're hard, okay? Losing in the first round is acceptable still for a top 15. Yo, good luck, have fun, Red Scare. Good luck, dude. All right, 1 second. Alright, 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 alright. What is he? Fortified tarantula. Oh shit, here we go. Here we go, guys. It's going pretty good. I'm glad we collided with each other right away. I feel like I have a lot of opportunity here to make steel balls work really well now. But I don't know what he's gonna do to counter it, so we'll see. All right, yo. Hounds, you're going down, but it's okay. We've identified the board. We'll get a really tanky ball. I also think energy absorption would be huge here. But not right now, though. It's too early, like, actually right now. But soon. Two crawlers and a hound. I'm gonna put a hound over here. I'm gonna put a crawler right there. Put another crawler right there. Alright, he's got Phoenix. He's got a health mod on the tarantula. Yeah, we need to penetrate the right tarantula a little bit faster. He's not getting hit really quickly. And he's killing all my anti-air, which is the only way I'm gonna kill the Phoenix. Okay. A smoke bomb or an intensive training? I think I'm gonna ignore Smoke Bomb. And I think I'm gonna go intensive training. I think I'm gonna level up my hounds twice on this one. I'm gonna get 2 more hounds over here. And I'm gonna get another crawler. Well, that tarantula's level 2 now as well, so it's kind of a big deal. Let's get move speed. Okay, right side's gonna break. I think if right side doesn't break, we're actually looking great. Left side's starting to look pretty powerful. I think I should just go Wasp here. I was thinking about a lot of things here, but I think Wasp is still probably like the answer. Go forward a bit. Okay. Okay, so we have, I'm gonna get move speed again. We have a little bit of cover from our steel balls, and our Wasp hopefully will be able to just finish off the round. He does have aerial spec on Tarantula, so I gotta be, that's kind of scary. That can kind of, yeah, we gotta worry about that. For, if I try to go for Wasp as my only anti-air. Probably should try to get something else eventually. Kind of afraid of that. Dude, he's such a tank. He's a fucking tank, guys. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get repair kit. I'm gonna put a repair kit on this guy. I'm gonna level him up. I'm gonna level my balls. I'm gonna give my balls energy absorption. Level all my hounds. I'm gonna get my hounds. I kind of want to get my hounds like mechanical rage right now, actually. But then I think I get 2 more on this side. And then I think I get move speed again. I just want to run over these fucking tarantulas. as much as I possibly can. And I'll get range hounds next. Energy absorption is owning the left side so hard. It just saved all those steel balls over there. Nice. Really good round. Good, good, good. Okay, I'm gonna go first here. I think I'm gonna go farce here because I do not actually feel like wasps are gonna be like the most reliable anti-air, especially since he's already making mustangs with range, and he could just get aerial spec on them, and then he could make the phoenix a problem again. So I'm actually gonna go for a farce here. And I think I'm actually gonna sell the wasp. I didn't even invest into them. I did not invest into them, but I feel like actually, if I get armor on the scorpions, or the, not scorpion, the steel balls, maybe I don't care. Should I sell them? I kind of want to. I don't want to feed the mustangs. But the mustangs also might, this is also so much DPS I would lose. I think I'll keep it for now, it's fine. I'm going to keep it. I think I have enough money to do everything I mostly want to do anyways, which is get range. And maybe fill out the mid so I can have like a middle part that just breaks open the middle now. Just gonna get triple hound. And I do think there's a chance that I might, I feel like if he gets aerial, I will sell these wasp. But I'll level it for now, just in case he does not get that. I want to be very careful of that. Also, same thing with the tarantula. He has like double counters to my wasp if I really invest into it. Okay, he's going scorpions. All right, well, we need I need cover from these scorpions now. The scorpions are now the new problem. Okay, I'm gonna do another repair kit. I'm gonna put it on this steel ball. I'm actually gonna level that steel ball specifically right now. I'm gonna give it range. I'm gonna give all my hounds a nice little level up. I'm gonna add more crawlers. And I think I'm just gonna try to make the left side win the fight here. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we need to get like loose formation or something. These scorpions fucking hurt so bad. Scorpions hurt. Oh, I'm dead. It doesn't even matter. I'm dead. GG. I'm dead, boys. We're dead. But it's okay. It was not a bad game. It wasn't a bad game. It was alright. Anyway, thank you, Red Scarab. Yeah, it's been fun. I love hounds, honestly. I've really been enjoying them since they came out. So I like being able to play games with them as well. Alright, so we're down 0-1, but this tournament's like the long one. This tournament's a long one. Saturdays are like, gonna be like 7 rounds. Okay, no more yogurt. It's all gone. Yeah, no, it's okay. No big deal. I don't really mind who it is as my opponent. I feel good about it. I've been enjoying aggression. It's been really fun. I feel like there's a lot of plays you can make that I personally enjoy, at least with the upgrades I like running and shit. So it's been good. And you were honestly fun to play because I already know you're gonna be really hard to beat. You're like I don't even know what you're seeded in the tournament, but I assume you're like top 2, top 3. You're 4, yeah. No, you're high as fuck. That was honestly a pretty fun game. I enjoyed it. I also like it because I like seeing what you respond to what I'm doing to you with as well. And one of my responses, like honestly, in that situation, a lot of times my first thought is not to go Phoenix, but then when you countered my other tower with Phoenix as well, that was honestly like, I was like, okay, this is annoying as shit to open this up with, because now I have to worry about that. So it's interesting. Because like when I'm playing an Arclight game, and who knows, maybe I'll make a Phoenix and be like, I wasn't gonna make that right now, but now I will. Vibe, you're high as fuck, because MMR is big. What do you mean? I know who Red Scare is. He's huge. This is my attempt to make a joke. Oh. There you go, I laughed. How can I counter Scorpion when they have a lot of anti-air? You can kill it with something on the ground that has good range, like a marksman can kill it. You can kill it with, if you just have enough shit in the way, like chaff in the way, you can kill it with a large range of units in the mid, and the middle tier. Yeah, Melter, there you go, there's another option. Melters have like 150 range or some shit with a range upgrade. And they can also take a hit from a Scorpion and not die. And then you could also EMP it from further away if you needed to, turn it off. It's a lot of things you can do. I don't ever really use melting points. I'm against melting points myself. It's not something I want to make yet. That much. I feel like the main reason I hate giant units so much is because they just are so fucking expensive, and I hate dedicating a board to them. But sometimes there are games where I like my giant units. Your chaff always dies to their siege. Also think about where you're putting your chaff. I would say if the 8 ball. If I were able to give you any tip right now on a simple, common mistake players make in this game, I guarantee it would be, if you're having a problem where your chaff is dying it's just dying, as long as you identify it, that you physically have enough of it, that's the first step, is just having enough. Like, do you know what is enough? Do you feel confident what's enough with what you're currently running? But the bigger one would be, is your chaff engaging the fight and dying? And if it is, how many seconds is that happening before your actual other units that are not chaff are actually getting in the fight? Because if you're also positioning your chaff in a way where, like, they're just running out and dying super hard before, like, let's say like you have chaff dying for 6 seconds before your units actually start fighting, it's not really necessarily great. You want to make sure that you're optimizing time for yourself. I feel like a lot of people probably mess that up a lot, where like shit will be dying for no reason. It doesn't actually buy you time in a fight at all. You might be like, Vibe, that didn't help me at all. Shut the fuck up. Well, I hope it did. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of like common problems that players had in a lot of times when I would coach in StarCraft, and it's because they wouldn't respect like the fundamentals a lot. Mothership boats. Damn, these things now have also launcher overload. My god. That's what I enjoy most about learning from your coaching. Sometimes it's hard to know what is fundamental, so I can work on it. No, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. I've been around both circles of people, like a lot, when talking to them about like the games and shit. Because again, I've coached for thousands of hours in StarCraft, and one of the biggest misconceptions a lot of good players have whenever they try to teach someone who's newer to the game is assuming they even understand what's going on. Like they'll be like, "Oh yeah, you should," like they'll just use like terminology where it's like, let's say I was talking about StarCraft, and I'm like, you know, I'm like, oh yeah, when someone proxies you, you have to just like prepare a defense right here at your natural or something, and so like immediately, that might not sound complicated at all or some shit like that, but someone like you're teaching somebody that doesn't know what's going on and they're already lost, and they're like, wait, what? Obviously that was a super basic example, but that happens with all terminology and all ways that people explain things. So no, just understanding like the rules of what makes a game, what is important in a game, like what are you even trying to accomplish, is something that needs to be talked about for sure to even help somebody. I watched Grubby and he just went through learning this on stream, and it was really interesting. He accidentally started to high level for some of them and had to rein it in. Yeah, you do. Like, it's not about what you know when you're teaching somebody, it's about what they can absorb from you. And if you make it complicated and you overwhelm them, they're gonna absorb nothing. Like, it's literally like a human's brain, in my opinion, is like, it's like a fucking pipe of like, where it can consume information as long as you don't overflow it. But the second you like overflow the fucking area that it's consuming information, nothing goes in anymore, and now it just like pours out the sides. And like, it can be stuff they would otherwise be able to handle hearing, but now that they're overwhelmed, everything is complicated, and they're like, oh, I don't know anymore. You're confusing me. Slow down. Like, I need you to slow down a lot. Let me just like unclog my brain here so I can learn again. It happens all the time. So if you just don't overwhelm somebody, then you give them these epiphanies in their brain where they're like, wow, like my brain is fucking super activated right now because I learned shit. Learning couldn't be me. Because yeah, no, I whenever I have a conversation with someone that's like I'll give you an example. I have a conversation with someone like named, he was a Mexican StarCraft 2 Terran player. His name is Special. Like, he speaks so fucking fast, and then he also like is using like terminology that like a pro gamer can understand, and he'll like break a game down really fast, and you could be like, wow, that was really insightful that I heard the way you said that. But then if he said that to someone that is like, let's say platinum, they would be, I absorbed like 2% of that. What? Okay, I didn't really get it, but I think I know. Just the way, like, if he were to express it the same way to that, like a person like that, it wouldn't be the same thing. Because there's always so much subtle, like you guys hear me talking when I'm playing the game, right? I'll literally express like 4 fucking ideas when I pick a unit, and I'm like, oh, but he could do this, but I could do this, but then he could do this, and if I do this, then I could stop those things. And it's like, you can, if you play a lot, you know this shit, and you understand that that's how the game works. But if you don't play a lot, and you're getting into it, and you don't understand that yet, you're just immediately lost. You're like, wait, what? You just went down 7 fucking tangent tunnels, and I got stuck in the first one. That's how they'll feel, I feel like. Your brain doesn't hold on to information unless the source material is interesting? Yeah. Yeah, as soon as someone's not interested and their brain is just like not there anymore, they definitely tune out what's going on. You're all stupid, no. You just again, I think you just have to make it interesting. I agree with that. It's a different way to say it, but that's exactly what I'm saying. Person has to be like ready. And these people are the people that I'm talking about too. These people are obviously interested because they're literally buying coaching. People are like trying to get better, and they're there for a reason. They're like, I want to improve. And it's not just me. It's like all coaches that have ever coached somebody in like something. If you overwhelm somebody, they're like, you're not going to be able to like, you could be like, bro, if you just listen, I'm giving you like so much fucking critical information that's like amazing if you just absorb it right now. And the person doesn't understand what you're saying. So then you're like, well, they're not ready to hear it this yet. They haven't leveled up to the point of understanding it yet. So you have to like be patient and help them get there. I didn't absorb what you said. Good. You don't want it. You don't need it. No, exactly. That's why I'm not saying you don't tell anyone anything ever that's relevant. What I'm saying is you do it in bite-sized pieces that doesn't overwhelm them. Like, you could drop 15 tips in one after another that are just like, yo, this is how you get good. And then somebody will be like, oh, okay, you just gave me like the golden checklist of what makes you a good player. But then it's like they look at each one of those and they're like, I don't understand any of these really yet. So then they're not going to be able to comprehend it. It's literally experience. It's like expecting someone to be able to understand your version of like 500 hours of experience in a matter of 60 minutes. And it's like they just need time to absorb it. It won't take as long as it does for them to absorb it if you're teaching them, as it did for you to learn it in the first place if nobody taught you. But it will still take some time. They can't just understand. And as soon as you overwhelm them, they stop wanting to understand. and because they get overwhelmed. So you have to like really, you have to like learn how each person, how much information they can handle and where they're currently at. And the better someone is, the more information they can understand. What up, enemyism? Sounds like the classic Yoda in the swamp, not ready to begin the training. It's like when there's a lot of people that have similar problems too. And I feel like a lot of times it's just, as soon as the person is at a point where they can understand how to understand the answer to a problem is when they level up. And I feel like you get there by filling in like pieces of the strategy over time. Like, oh, this is actually good here, and that's good there, and this does well here. Like, for instance, if like if you were to be like, I could look at a fight in like StarCraft 2, and I could say if both people are like, you know, if it's proper micro and shit, I could be like, oh yeah, I could already expect who's gonna win this fight, most likely. But then if you're someone who looks at it as an army composition and you're like, I don't even know what these units are capable of, then you're not going to understand. And it's going to be, it's just going to be, however long it's going to take you to understand that is going to take time. And here's the beautiful thing about games. There are a lot of people that think that there are a lot of limitations on things until they see otherwise. And then they go, wow, I didn't even think that was possible. This unit or this thing that I just witnessed is better than I expected. And now I readjusted what I think about this. And I feel like that's just how teaching people is. All right, boys, here we go. Here we fucking go. Oh, yeah. I like this setup. I really like this, like, concave ball push. It makes me happy. All right, so he does have Stormcrawlers, so I definitely want a crawler pack of my own in the front. Probably, like, right here. I'm gonna do it right here, actually, just on the line. I'm gonna do 2 more right here in the back. Okay, so he's going hounds. He's going for the hounds. So are we. Alright, we need another pack of crawlers in the mid to not bait myself with these Stormcrawler shots. Dun 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 dun. Nice, get some XP. Yeah, kill that tower. I love it. I fucking love it. I'm just gonna go with the Phoenix. I'm gonna put it in the middle. I'm putting it in the back in the middle. Never. No, I'll put it on one side. It's fine. I'll put it on one side. I'll put it semi-forward. That way, if anything... Actually, I don't need it to be semi-forward. I'm going to put it in the like, here. I like this. The steel balls will also be effective here. Alright, I'm going to do another crawler pack kind of in the mid here. That'll ideally hold off some of the missiles for this round. I don't know if I want that either. He'll put chaff clear and that'll just be worthless. There, like this. Just something that baits out some of these fucking shots. Okay, and then I'm gonna get a couple hounds on this side. Okay, he went Wraith. So I like that we went Phoenix. That makes me happy. That's good. Yeah, I feel like we might have put my crawlers slightly too far forward. They are baiting out a missile, but they're also getting just clapped by these hounds so fast, which is making me lose hound for sound. I just need a little bit more damage and I can actually, whoever wins the air war can win the whole round as well. So if I fuck this up a little bit, we can still make it work. I think we take a smoke bomb. I think I just smoke bomb him straight up. Probably smoke bomb both of the stormcallers. Nice, got rid of the barrier really fast. This sounds definitely a better placement than mine do. I'm gonna skip. Actually, yeah, I don't really feel like this is like a proper steel ball game. I'm not really dealing with anything big. I don't want to go steel balls anymore. I'm just gonna let it kind of exist, but I'm not gonna try to double down on them. I feel like Tarantula could be good, but if he goes Tarantula, I'll commit to steel balls then more. But I'm not. I don't even know if he's gonna do that. I think I'm gonna get range. I think I'm gonna get one more crawler and 2 more hounds on the right. I'm gonna put a hound right here. Put a hound like right here. I think I'm gonna put another crawler pack in the front that'll just bait out shots. Maybe I'll bait out shots like this actually. Get damage and get range. Okay, we got a lot more range than him now this round. Lots of range. god, a fucking Vulcan. Kill the air, kill the air. Kill the Phoenix, or the, not Phoenix, the marksman. Oh god, not my tower. I killed the Wraith at least. That was okay. The Vulcan is not every round, that sucks ass. That was a drop down. Quick cooldown tempting. Because every round I could actually level a fucking Hound. I think it's... And I also get faster smoke bomb. Okay. He doesn't have aerial spec on his marksman, so I actually think I am gonna go for 2 more Phoenix and another chaff unit, like maybe another Hound, so I can keep the push going. But now I'm protected from air a lot more too. He does have marksman obviously, but at least now I have more things that can absorb and kill that Wraith in the back. Get speed and range. Like, temporary range is doing great. He didn't buy it, we did. So we're getting first shots, and these Hounds kill each other so fast. And now we can just level up a ton. Yo, Grubby. Oh my goodness, man. Thank you for the raid. The jumbo raid. The 7200 raid. Hello, everybody. Hi. I'm Vibe. I'm currently playing a Mechabellum Saturday Tournament, and I'm happy to have all of you here. Grubby, much love, man. Thank you so much. Good God, Grubby. You're huge. I'm so Grubby, honestly, I'm so happy for you, dude. I'm so glad that your stream is crushing. You're an inspiration, bro. Much love. Thank you very much, man. We love us some Grubby. Yeah, I think everybody loves them some Grubby. Just a good guy overall. Yeah, Grubby, of course, man. Honestly, you're such a baller. You're living a very similar life to me, and I look up to you as well at the same time. So good shit, man. Thank you for the raid. But look, what up, everybody? Welcome. Like I was saying, this is a Saturday tournament. I'm playing Mechabellum. I'm in the advanced tournament, so I'm playing all the really good players. I myself am. I'm all right at this game, but I also do my own flavor of the game. So I definitely don't play super standard, but I enjoy it. So you're a really good player, yeah. I mean, I'm a former pro gamer myself. I was a pro gamer in StarCraft 2, and my biggest accomplishment was. I'll tell you. Give me 1 second. I'll tell you in just a second. I'll tell you what it was right now. I want more chaff here. I want to like just fill out the chaff in the mid. But my biggest accomplishment, was about 10 to 15 years ago. I was doing really well in tournaments, and I won quite a few of them. And I was doing a lot of stuff in NA, and I won like the first national tournament for United States, and then I got second in NA and stuff. When I was a Zerg player. It was a really fun time, and that's actually how I met Grubby. But it's been really fun. I've really been enjoying ever since I became like a streamer and a pro gamer and shit, and still doing it to this day. 15 years later, it's been a ton of fun. A Broodlord enjoyer. Yes, I am. I'm a dirty patch Zerg enjoyer. Yeah, you ever see a Zerg army with Broodlords and Infestors? Oh yeah, like when Huck was playing. Yeah, you want to know a fun fact? Huck was in here just yesterday, and he was watching my stream in the shower. Was this Wings of Liberty era? Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. With good old Wings of Liberty. It was actually a ton. It was so much fun back then. Going to tournaments and like seeing everybody there. There'd be like 200 pro gamers at a big convention center, and we're all just like getting lunch together and like looking at the bracket, playing each other. It was really a fun time. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing right now, guys. I'm lost. I know what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. This is what we're doing right here. I can feel it. This is the one. This is the strat right here. This is what we needed. Alright, level up all my hounds. Level up these hounds again right here. Get Mechanical Rage. Get Missile Interceptor. Move this crawler the same way. We love this. We love dodging missiles, guys. It's the best. Dodging missiles is the best. But yeah, what I'm playing right now is, I'll try and answer chat again in 1 second, but what I'm playing right now is Mechabellum. And this game has actually been really fun. It's been scratching an RTS itch for me for a while now. Been playing this game for like a bit. Okay. I remember you from SC2. I haven't heard of this Mechabellum game before. Is it anything like SC2? It's I would say the most strategic auto battler that I've played so far, where you have to like position properly because you have to also account for how the units move and operate. They don't just like stand there and fight. But at the end of the day, it is still an auto battler, so it's pretty chill at the same time. Whenever I'm tired, I feel like I can play this game and just enjoy myself. It's really fun. It's sick. Guys, we're doing great. We broke the tower! Oh! Oh yeah. Our hounds are crushing. I only have 167 health left. I want to win for you guys so hard right now. Hold on, let me go ahead and win this game for you. With double intensive training. Alright, let's get my hounds really juiced up. Let's level all my Phoenix, give my Phoenix range. And level up my steel ball. And I'm going to, honestly, I'm killing the Vulcans pretty fast, guys. Vibe, do you ever play Warcraft 3? I did. I do. I still do. I've gotten the habit of making kind of like silly Warcraft 3 content where it's like Warcraft 3 RP. If you go here to my YouTube page, you can see some of that if you want, but I also play, you know, like actual like ranked games as well. I was never a pro gamer at Warcraft 3, but I did, I feel like a lot of people who know Warcraft 3 champions, War 3 champions, my MMR on there right now is like 1600. I haven't played there forever, but my best MMR on that shit was like 1800. That was like 3 years ago. 1 second. I'm like, whatever. I don't know. I'll just do this. If you go to my, if you go here to my YouTube, if you want to, there's some more 3 content there that I was talking about a second ago, though. All right, I'm gonna get 2 more crawlers. I'm gonna get speed. I'm also gonna rapid resupply range, and I think I'm gonna give myself a barrier on this side. I feel like he's gonna oil me. All right, bottom right. No oil. We're fine. But I will 100% say I play Warcraft 3 mostly just for fun. I don't actually, I'm not trying to be the best at Warcraft 3. I mostly just try to enjoy it. And that's why I do a lot of fun content on that game too. More joke content, meme content. All right, well, I think we got the round. I definitely think I need armor. This is getting kind of close, kind of scary close. I might hopefully not be dead. I just need to kill the marksman. Okay, we're good. All right, this is getting close. Oh boy. You hate when grubbies stop playing Mechabellum? Who knows? I mean, anything's possible. He might come back, he might not, but the game is honestly pretty fun. It's been what I've personally been addicted to. I've been playing myself mostly this game in Path of Exile 2. Whenever like new content pops off for that game. Like I played for like a month and a half on that when it first came out. It was so fun. All right, I feel like a worm could go really, really hard right now. Oh, big sandworm. Also, he doesn't have any cooldowns and I do. So that also can go really hard. I'm gonna honestly just throw down a big smoke bomb once again over both of his sides of the center. I think I'm gonna turbo level my hounds again over here. Level them up, level them up. Get armor. Get range, get speed. Move these. He doesn't really have... I kind of wish I could afford Wasp right now. But I can only afford one. So I'm not going to do that. I think I'm just going to get 2 more Hounds, honestly, in the middle. That'll just help clear chaff faster. And then they'll level up and kill pushes and stuff, but they'll help kill the crawlers and stuff. And just help DPS. Okay, we have a nice smoke bomb there. It's gonna blind a little bit, but not much actually, let's be real. The Vulcans might walk into it a little bit, but yeah. Some of the Hounds walk into it. Every Hound that does get closer is nice for us, because it just dies. How many classes are in this game? So this game has specialists that you open up with, and there are... I'm not gonna say I know this exactly, because this game has gone through so many patches and they've added so much recently to it. But I'm gonna say there's probably like something around 25 specialists, which is like a way you can start the game. It gives you like like something that it does. Like for instance, there's like a specialist called cost control, and cost control is all your units have less stats just by a little bit, but you get more money every round. And then you have another specialist where it's like all units that are air based are a little bit stronger and they're free. They have a little bit more like damage and HP. And then you have other specialists that are like, you get a free unit on this round, just one though. And then you have it unlocked, so you don't have to buy it if it's like something that's purchasable. You have other specialists that are like, this specialist has item devices, and you start the game with this item device. So you have there are a lot of choices. This game has more choices right now than it's ever had in the past. So it's really fun, honestly. I've been playing this game off and on for 2 years. And right now is the most fun I've ever had with it. It's gone through so many patches, and it's pretty enjoyable right now with how much RNG and like I feel like they have a good balance right now in the game of RNG is not annoying, it's not unfun. Instead, RNG is fun. It's fun getting like the mix and mash of all the strategies you can do in this game based on what this game offers round to round now, because they've updated it so much. So I think it's really fun. I've been really having a lot of fun with it. And then they have tournaments on Saturdays, Wednesdays, and Sundays, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm playing a Saturday tournament. You're excited to see the Huntress? Waiting to see for yourself? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make one of those when it comes out. I want to experience all the classes at some point in PoE 2. I feel like PoE 2 is a game I'm gonna play for like years. I'll probably play that game for the next 5 years, off and on. I want to know why I have 1300 MMR and I'm on an advanced tournament getting my ass handed to me. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh at you. No, I think the more people that play, the more people that sign up, the more it's going to be more, exclusive with your ratings. But I think right now, as far as I understand, there's probably just not enough people signing up to make it super exclusive at the higher ratings. That's what I assume is the reason that's happening. Because there's a cutoff of player number it goes up to. And I think they probably just extend the MMR if there's not enough high MMR in it. And the lower the lower the amount of high MMR players that sign up, the more likely lower MMR players are going to be pulled into that. At what point are we in the tournament right now? I just lost the first game to the guy in chat right now, Red Scarab 94. He's like he's the 4th seeded person in this tournament, like the 4th highest. He's currently look at him, he's 2-0. He's bossing already. I lost to him round 1, and then I just won round 2 against somebody else. So now we're going into round 3, and I'm 1-1 right now. And again, just to give you a full clarification, I would say I am not at the pro level in Mechabellum right now. I am at probably the level right below pro level, which is for funsies. You're good, but you're just having a good time. Pro in this game, I feel like is like above 2K, and I usually range around 1900 for a while now. 1900, something like that. But I've been enjoying playing the game the way I play it. I just do whatever I think sounds fun. You have any prizes for the tournament? It's just showing up and getting like reputation in the community. Honestly, the only actual prize you get is you get like a badge on your account that lasts for like 2 weeks or something. And like visibly for everyone to see when they play you in game, and then it like goes away, and it's just forever on your account as something you've earned, but it's not like visible every game anymore. So like when someone has a visible badge, it means they recently did well in a tournament or won it. And if you mouse over it, it tells you what place they got. So you're like, ooh, this guy won the tournament. Oh my god, this guy is fucking insane. He's so good. Wow, he's like the best Mechabellumer. All right, we got 54 seconds on the next round, guys. 54 seconds. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I do like this game's UI too. I feel like this game has a really fun UI of just watching other people play. Like, you can easily jump into other people's games on this game. Like, if there's like a high-level match going on and you wanted to watch it, or like another tournament match going on and you want to watch it, you can. It's so accessible to jump into other people's games and watch it with like a built-in like 1 minute delay, so no one can cheat that way. Is the game still crashing for you? No, only because my wife is very nice, and she loaned me her computer while my computer's having problems. And I think we're gonna do it on Monday. We're gonna try to fix it on Monday. We were gonna do it yesterday because we just got the part yesterday that came in, and hopefully that's the part that's a problem. But we're so tired. I'm so tired right now, honestly. And we were just like, let's just deal with this on our day off. Just deal with it in a couple days. That's me, Vibe. See you in a bit. Yo, take it easy. I'll see you soon, lads. Good luck. Have fun, man. GLHF, bro. All right. I did say I want to do a lot of Hound games this tournament. I think aerial spec, just that it's an option, is nice. But yeah. Okay, Rhino spec over here for him. So I am playing aggressive this tournament. I think I'm actually not going, because I'm not going to go steal balls this game, I'm not going to shove the left side like I have been. I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna do the line this time. Okay, so right now what I'm doing is I'm just kind of like, I'm looking at his army right here. I'm looking at my army, what I have right now. I'm starting to fill out a board of what I want to do. The specialist I am is aerial spec, so my air has a little bit more stats, 13% more specifically attack and HP. And then I also get air units for free to unlock them, and they always cost some like 50 to like 200 to unlock. And this guy gets Rhino, so he gets a unit that is a Rhino that is already level 2 on round 4. And his composition is pretty aggressive, so I'm expecting him to play forward. Like, again, I don't know this yet, but I'm assuming. I assume he's going to play forward, and I'm now going to play back because I'm actually not going to match that unit, which I normally do when it's not a steel ball player. But I actually think I don't want to go steel balls against steel balls when it's hounds. I wanted to go back, so I wanted to like catch him with range and killing them. But he also decided to play back too, so this is actually a different game entirely now. This is like 2 aggressive comps that are now defensive versus defensive. So that's essentially what we're looking at. I still think this is not bad for us. I don't think it's bad necessarily for either of us, so just have to see how our choices go. But I do like our army. And this is good, because he's going to kill the tower first, then we're going to kill the tower second, right as he gets close. And whenever you kill the tower, you get paralyzed for 9 seconds, and paralyzed makes your units almost worthless during that 9-second time frame. And it paralyzes all of your units. So I killed his tower, all of his units were paralyzed, and his tower died last. So he had he was paralyzed during the fight, whereas I was paralyzed while he was running across the map. So easy. Easy peasy. Mass-produced Wraith could be a problem. Extended range Phantom Ray could be a problem because my only air is Mustang. Fortified Hacker might not be the best. It could be okay, honestly, but it's got short range and he has steel balls, and this just gives them more HP, and steel balls are good at killing HP. Missile Device could be good, but none of this is really that great for what I want to do. So I'm going to skip it so I get just paid. I don't take any of this. Even though it's all free, I don't really want to use any of it. And if he does, I feel like I can counter it. So we're going to skip that. It's RNG what the game gives you, so I didn't like it. I said I'll not shop here today. No thanks. I'll pass. So he's also left side centric. So I'm going to get 2 hounds and a crawler so that I have a bigger, badder, stronger DPS line. And I'm also going to get crawlers in the front. I don't know if I want to put them there, though. That seems like a shit spot versus an arc light. I kind of like that. They spread out. It'll help right side as well. It's fine. All right, we're going to unlock a unit. I can unlock air units for free. I will unlock a wasp right now in case I want to make that. And we'll send it. Because if I get him to make Mustangs, that makes me happy. Like, I can make an air unit for free, and then hit the counter that he most likely would make for it would be something that my hounds already would counter. So I can make him count. I can, like, double my counters on him and then sell it later. That's why I unlocked the air unit I just unlocked just now. And I'm also the spec that unlocks it for free. So that's an advantage of aerial spec right there. Alright, looks like we're probably going to lose this round. I think we're going to get a bad engage here because the steel balls are going to kill my tower. And then the arc light's just going to farm us. Yeah. Is it a tournament? Yeah, it's a tournament. The Saturday Tourney. Saturday Tournament. All right, I think we have to take Wraith. I think that's the only option. Melting Point could also be an option, but I think if he takes Melting Point, I'm going to crush that. Marksman also could be an option, but if he takes that, I'm going to crush it. I'm not really afraid of either of those that much at all. And I will honestly probably sell the Wraith. But I think a Wraith is important right now because I have really crappy anti-air versus this, and if I don't take this, I have to now build shit to counter it. So at least I can make it counter itself. I'll put it on my left side. It'll kind of like... No, more left, more left. That way it can kill a flank as well if something happens with a flank. And it'll just come up and clean up the left side. Now I think I'm going to get range on my hounds. I'm going to finish off my little assembly line here. Get range on them. And now I have a lot more damage that I can throw into him faster. And I actually outrange his arc lights too, so... If he doesn't get range on arc lights right now, then I'm going to probably even just kill those really easy. Okay, he did. So at least it makes me have a chance to fight against them now too. We should definitely start making a lot of crawlers. He went for a tarantula. So no matter what, even if I lost the round, the air unit would win the round entirely. The Wraith would always win because it's the only air unit in the game and there's no anti-air besides that unit and my Mustang. So I feel like the biggest problem that round was the arc lights with range. Like they're the biggest counter that are on the board to me right now, so I need to counter that by getting something that makes them waste their shots. The Wraith wins. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Improved Wasp. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I think we're gonna go portable shield. And I think I'm gonna put it on my Wraith. And this is just gonna increase, if he does go for like Mustang counter here, this just increases the level of problem that this is. And the nice thing about doing an item to make this a bigger problem, I can sell it, get the item back, and put it on something else that is a unit I can grab from the freebies. Which will also be incredibly strong. So now let's go ahead and get more crawlers. So that I have just more bodies here to deal with the arc light. And this game, I think I am going to be getting loose formation. Alright, I'll level up the Mustangs as well. Costs 100. I think I'm going to be killing the arc lights, so I don't mind doing that. Also, to help if he does a rhino flank. There is a rhino there. This is the rhino I was talking about with his specialist. So now I gotta worry about that. And I think I'll give myself range for the round just to give me more of a fighting chance against the range of the arc light, which still outranges me even now, but barely now. Okay, so he put the rhino on the right. He also put a bunch of wasp on the right. So these Mustangs being leveled up is great. We're just gonna kill that way faster. Nice, that was such a good crawler grab on that missile right now. That was really, really good. Saved our ass right there. That missile device could have blew up a bunch of my hounds right there. That would have made us miss like a bunch of XP this round, but our crawler in the front barely grabbed it. Those Mustangs helped finish off that rhino, which leveled those hounds that are still alive. We are leveling these arc lights because of that too, though. But I think we're already investing into countering the arc light, so I don't think that's going to be as much of a problem anyways. I would not be surprised if he takes a melting point right now. Would not be surprised. I think I'm going to take 2 groups of sledgehammer. And I think I'm literally just going to put them back here. This is incredibly annoying. Just like having them there. Because now what's going to happen now that I put them here These are going to draw back all of these units to the back line just to kill the sledgehammer. And the sledgehammer are barely going to move because they have decent range, so they're just going to sit there. And it's just going to be a problem that pulls back everything, which allows me to get positioning over, like killing the middle, and then his back lines come back after. And it gives me like good positioning to where I can just break his towers and be super annoying that way. So I think I'm also going to do this right here with it to support it. I don't actually plan on I don't plan on really keeping the Wraith, so I'm not going to level it. I could. If I had enough money, I would, but I don't want to rapid resupply for this. I'm going to get Mechanical Rage now so I can really capitalize on the fact that I'm pulling units back and run across the map faster. That makes me shoot and run faster. And then I'm going to get range. Again, I'm getting range like every round. It's a one round basis every time, but I'm getting it probably every round. So I can really punish. He did the same thing with the sledgehammer on the right side. Yeah, we want to punish as much as we can on the range front. So our tower is going to break, but I think his... Actually, maybe not. Maybe our Mustangs will be able to kill it all if his tower breaks first. It's so close. Okay, we broke his towers first, but most of my Mustangs are dead now. We're still going to win the round no matter what, because I have a Wraith that can't be beaten right now. But we need to get some more help on the right flank of mine. He's actually committed to going Wasp as well. He got range. So I will actually get aerial spec now on my Mustang to kill that shit faster. I think, again, this is a no-go. I don't really care about redeploy. Alright, I'm gonna level up, give my Mustangs aerial spec. I think I'm gonna put another Mustang in the front. This is a lot of frontal pressure on my base really fast. And if I can keep these hounds alive, that would be pretty nice. I'm gonna level this round. Actually, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm just kidding. Just kidding, dude. I'm not doing it. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna get range again for everybody. That's what I'm gonna do. Range for everybody. All right, I'm gonna get some crawlers here. I'm gonna get another hound pack right here that works on these front crawlers faster. So I just really have DPS here that can get rid of all of this quickly, so that my Mustangs can get on the proper target faster. Okay, we need even more. I reinforced there and we still need even more. He's so committed to that. Alright, we should be okay. Actually, no, we're not going to be okay. That tower's upgraded, so I'm not going to even kill it. Maybe, no, we're dead. Okay, hold on, guys. We gotta deal with these wasps right now. Get scorpions for the sledges. Honestly, I want to believe that hounds are going to deal with it. I do believe that hounds are going to pump that. I think we're going to be okay. I'm just debating how I want to do this. I'm gonna amp core my Mustang, to be honest. Level up on my hounds. I'm going to get another Mustang in the front. It's gonna help here a lot. I'm gonna get range on my Mustangs. I also think I'm gonna get more chaff. I think that's fine. Get damage and get range. Okay, so we have a lot of Mustangs here in the front that are going to hopefully be able to start ripping these Wasp apart. Once I level them up too, it'll help a lot. I think we should just also maybe get some actual tower upgrades right there. These Mustangs in the bottom will go so hard. Yeah, I think tower upgrade just honestly fixes the problem. Does he have improved Wasp? He does have improved Wasp. Yeah, I think a tower upgrade is going to fix our problems. I think it'll be okay. Make donuts? I don't want to make wraith. Nope. It's not time to make wraiths, in my opinion. He has range and aerial. I'll literally get outranged and just deleted. It'll be fucking awful. It won't go well. I think we get underground threat and put it here. I'm afraid of him stretching a little bit. All right, I'm gonna get 2 tower upgrades here, just to increase the tankability of that tower a little bit. I am kind of expecting the same thing on the other side. I think I'm just going to prepare for this like early and just put one group of Mustang right there. Just in case the side starts getting broken a little bit. I'm also going to add a crawler pack in front. That's going to break the missile for me. I'm also gonna do this actually. I am gonna put one wraith in the bottom. I'm not upgrading my wraiths at all. I'll level that one, but I'm not upgrading them. Okay, here we go. Here we go. And there's the swap. Get them, Mustangs! Don't let him fool us! Oh boy. I think we still got it though. I think we still got it. Maybe not. It's okay. These rounds are close, though. These rounds are close. I'm actually starting to want to get hackers. I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to want to approach hackers here pretty soon. Okay, so I'm gonna... He has armor rhino. but it's level 1. It's a level 1 piece of crap. I am going to put range on these Mustangs on the left, and I think I am going to give my Mustangs more damage. My Mustangs are a big part of the game right now. I'm going to give this tower here 2 upgrades. I'm going to give everybody range. And now we just have way less of a problem going on. I'm going to increase the ability, or like the potential of... I'm just going to put 1 crawler pack right there. I feel like I want to protect these Mustangs more. I don't think those crawlers are going to do much, but... yeah. I just feel like I want something in front of them. I'm gonna go for a final middle kind of hold here, defensively with missile devices and shit, and also wasps. I just want a little bit more protection in the front of my towers. And now it's back to... now I probably will go hackers next round. Yeah, he's going worms now. Alright, so our Mustangs are destroying. Here comes the worms. Melting point would also be good. Actually, I think I know what I'm doing. I actually think I know what I'm doing. And that's exactly it. I was like, I'm gonna go fucking scorpions, and I'm gonna get acid. I'm literally just gonna go scorpions with acid. I want them in the kind of the back here. I do not want them going too far forward too fast. I don't want them getting caught by the worm right away. Level my Mustangs, give my Scorpions acid attack. He's not really able to counter my wraiths either, so I actually think I'm gonna pop fucking degen beam here. I wasn't gonna really go wraiths, but now I feel like why not? Get range again. I think we just get loose formation. And I think I make more crawlers this round. I also think I'm going to rapid resupply, and I'm going to get a damage upgrade again for level 3 damage. Alright, now he's got fire badgers. Okay. We're gonna get armor on my hounds next round, and then they'll take like no damage from this. It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. Our left push is just cleaning house right now. And we're actually holding mostly on the right. We're definitely getting armor on hounds. I can block all the fire badger damage with armor. A lightning storm. Upgrade hounds, get armor enhancement, upgrade mustangs. Actually, maybe not. Maybe only upgrade my one big boy down here. He's most likely, I feel like he's going to mobile beacon these worms to the left. That's my guess. And he's going to relocate all of his wasps over here because lightning storm exists. So I'm going to put this here. I'm literally metaing right now. I actually don't feel afraid if he does the same thing again because I'm even stronger now with armor and I feel like I'm going to win that fight. But I honestly think he's going to fucking rotate. I'm just going to call it because this upgrade right here allows them to jump drive, which means they can move once per turn. So I bet he loads this fucking... Actually, let's go even further down in case he charges me with it. There is a world where he could like put it right in my fucking face and try to break a tower instantly. And he just charges in and tries to break the tower before the Wraith gets me or something. So let's just do that. And I think... for this last round, I think I'm just going to honestly... actually add a couple fangs and get range again. And the fangs are literally going to be hugging the towers. And it's just going to be more chaff that's in the way. And it doesn't run out into fire badgers instantly, in case he has more fire badgers that he makes. I don't think hackers are necessary anymore. And there we go, hell yeah. Hopefully he goes down fast enough. Because he is going to kill my flank. Maybe I should have put it higher. I just thought he might do a forward one. We'll see. Yeah, it looks like he's going pretty fast. He's about to run right into it. Here we go. Oh! Oh! We got a big chunk of them, but we didn't kill any of them, so it's okay. I think I'm gonna put scorpions further forward. I think I'm waiting to... I have... or maybe I should... I could also make melting points. I could do that too, but... I do think there's a big period of time where I'm not actually hitting anything. Huh. I think this would be a great place to put Vulcan. Just put a Vulcan like right here. Put a Vulcan like right here. Just so the left side is way less appealing to flank. And then it doesn't matter, it's just one in the middle. Upgrade all my hounds. Upgrade my Wraith actually, just to kill these sledgehammers faster. And I think I'm just gonna stop playing so risky here. We're just gonna make 2 melting points. I'm gonna put one right here. I'm gonna put another one right here. And we're gonna upgrade my towers again. I think I'm gonna rapid resupply both of them to level 5. This game is about to be over. This fucking sandstorm, dude. is actually so strong. I think we're dead. Okay, well, Sandstorm Worm is very strong, guys. It's very strong. Well then. If you EMP a worm, does it turn off? It turns off its Sandstorm, I assume. What does it even do again? How does it work? When Sandworm emerges out of the ground, it creates a sandstorm with a radius of 120 for 5 seconds. Units in the sandstorm range is reduced by 50%, and damage taken from ranged attacks is reduced by 30. Holy shit. He's just like a super tank. Okay, yeah, so I can turn it off if I EMP it, so it won't be 5 seconds, it'll be as long until it gets shot at. Sandstorm is a ground effect, so it stays. Oh god. It's just if I EMP it, it won't be able to do it again. Shit, yo, Mon Capitan, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Mon Capitan, thank you so much, man. I appreciate the love. All right, guys, we're now 1 and 2 in this tournament. We are 1 and 2. We're not dead, but if we lose again, then we are dead. So we'll see. Hounds are getting crapped on. Vibe, tell me you're watching Solo Leveling. Yeah, I am. I haven't watched today's though, the finale. I don't even know if it's already out yet, but I have been watching it. It's really good. I enjoy it a lot. You know what? You want to know when the season started? Mon Capitan, what I was doing? I was playing a fucking witch, a summoning witch, in PoE 2, and I was like, oh, this is very applicable. This feels just right. Holy viewers! Yeah, we got a raid from Grubby today, which was incredibly awesome. Vibe, did you ever get into Last Epoch? I did play Last Epoch for like probably like 300 hours total, probably 300, and it was honestly really fun. It was actually a really refreshing game after playing Diablo 4. But I honestly like Path of Exile more than Last Epoch. I feel like when it comes to an ARPG, I probably will only play one game, and I think Path of Exile wins for me in terms of which one that's going to be. I just enjoy PoE more, I think. Okay, what are we doing, guys? What are we doing? I said I would go Hounds every game, but here we are. We're almost dead. And there's no good Hound openers here, I feel. Fire Badger could actually be okay. You know what? We'll go Fire Badger. This is the best Hound for me that I could see. So he's Sabertooth. He gets a free one on round 3. He's got Sledgehammer Hound himself. Okay. All right, so I am gonna make Hounds this round as well. My steel balls will definitely have some problems, but hopefully we get rid of the tower fast and we can just like move on. My arc light on the right should be able to thin out a lot of that chaff. Yeah, I think we win the round. This will be a nice start for the balls leveling up. Then we just got to worry about not getting missile deviced. Missile device can change. Like, I feel like the way I stack here, missile device is our worst enemy, so we always got to respect missiles. Come on, Arclight on the right. Hold, dude. Kill all the crawlers at the very least. Kill some of the hounds while you're at it. There you got one hound. He did a good job. Excuse me. 200 of those 300 hours were spent on Elder Panion. Elder, welcome back, Elder Panion. We're at you again. Does EMP immediately turn off the sandstorm? No. It's a ground effect, so it persists. That's what one of my viewers just said, but I know who the guy who said that is like 2400 MMR at this game. I definitely trust his opinions. Or his, not opinions, his facts. I trust his knowledge. Alright, I think we're gonna take subsidized balls. Because I'm gonna probably make like 2 more, maybe 3 more this game. Depending on how much more tankier shit he makes. EMP does immediately turn off the sandstorm. Also, Burrow purifies EMP. So underground regen cannot be shut off. Really? I don't. Is that new? Because I feel like that's not. I'm not. I don't know. I haven't tested it myself, but I feel like that's. I feel like that should not be correct. All right, we're safer from missile devices. I'm gonna move these like here a little bit. Can't go too far. I'm gonna give myself. I'm not new. Did I say you're? I don't know if I said you're new. I'm not trying to say you're new. I just, there's been a lot of new updates in the game that I feel like I haven't really been talking to anyone else about the game besides who's on stream. So I haven't been keeping up with like what's actually happening. Exactly. That's a nice missile. It's gonna definitely kill a lot of my balls here. Maybe not. Maybe I can actually kill most of his army before the balls connect. Or before they get clipped by the missile. But yeah, that still hurt. We need some more help on right. Oh, this is definitely a loss. Again. Yo, kill the tower! Get rid of the hounds! Level up! Yes! Almost. Alright, Scorpion. Could be good. Scorpion definitely good for him. I think I'm gonna go for Wasp. And I think I'm gonna put Wasp kind of in the mid to back. That's gonna be really nice. We have a Fire Badger. I think I'm gonna put my Fire Badger right there. And we're just gonna pull his left side out a little bit. And this will also clip a missile if he puts one in the back like that again. Hopefully. I think this round we just get ready to prepare for a big... No, we do 2 steel balls on this side. And a hound, I think. I'm gonna start pushing into this shit. The same way I am on the other side. And we're gonna save the rest of the round. Go, go, go. Scorpion. Dude's blowing up right now. Happy to see it, Vibe. What up, bud? Bud? Yeah, this stream's definitely been growing here and there, but today specifically was a Grubby raid. We love Grubby. Grubby's raided me. Honestly, I feel like this is like the 4th raid in the year already. There's so many raids. We appreciate it a ton. And I'm also really happy for all of Grubby's success. He's such a good guy. Grubby's always like a very high-spirited person. What does Grubby play these days? He's been playing a lot of Warcraft 3 and World of Warcraft with OnlyFangs and doing a lot of like crossover content with them. So Grubby's been having, honestly, his own success in his own way, like a ton of it. And I'm super happy for him as well. And then, yeah, you know, throwing a raid my way, I appreciate it a ton. Alright, the Wasp did great. We're gonna actually have level 2 Wasp here, which will be really nice. I am gonna level them. So now we're gonna create a problem of if he has to make Mustangs or some shit. I almost want to actually run Sandstorm on my Worm now, with how crazy that felt. That's actually so strong. Right, I think we're gonna not take anything here. I don't actually want quick teleport is very tempting, but I actually don't really want to commit that hard to the flank like that. Do I? No, I'm gonna skip. Alright, we're gonna get crawlers. Once again, let's not get missile deviced over here. Or shot by that scorpion instantly. Alright, next round should be a big round for Hounds. I should be turning on upgrades next round, I think. And we'll probably get crawlers and hounds. Or maybe like 2 crawlers and 1 hound and like hound range or some shit. Something like that. I'm gonna save and I'm just gonna let this round happen. I'm gonna risk it and I'm not gonna buy anything like temporary stuff. Okay, he oiled me, so I'm also kind of glad we didn't really worry about that much. So he's not really countering the wasps much at all right now. So we still are gonna win this round. Left side should be able to kill all the fangs. I think at least. Before we're dead. The scorpion definitely kind of owning us though. Oof. Well, we set off 2 missile devices that round. That's good. But we didn't go for the tower, so now we lose the round. The fangs will kill me. Yeah, let's sell our backline of the fire badger. It's just gonna get one shot by the scorpion anyways. All right, we'll get advanced power systems so we can close the distance faster. Get a field recovery, sell off those. We'll start selling our arc lights as well and just get 300 more for that. Let's get range on the wasp. Let's get range on the hound. Let's get 2 hounds and a crawler. And now that I have all the upgrades here, we're gonna get a damage upgrade again, and we're gonna get range and speed again. We're really gonna double down on trying to push here. I'll put another crawler pack on the left side, or actually no, left side, left side. I'll put it right there, that way it like spreads out on the sledgehammers. And this is the last round the oil will be here, so the oil goes away after this. He's going Mustangs now. Alright, we're getting rid of all the Fangs this time, which is great. We're also getting rid of all the Mustangs. Our Wasp have range, so they're not dying as easy. He doesn't actually have the biggest amount of cover. He doesn't really have the biggest amount of cover for his steel balls. I think HP doesn't do anything for me here that much. My units are all squishy. They're all going to die the same way anyways, pretty much. Fire and smoke bomb could be really good. I feel like I'll do a fire. I think fire is more devastating right now. And I'm just going to put it like in the middle of him over here. I don't want it to be too close to me because I have mostly crawlers. So I don't want to run into my own fire necessarily. Alright, level the Wasp. Sell off an arc light. Level the steel ball. I also think getting steel ball range would be huge right now. And let's get 3 more crawlers. I'm actually going to super stack the right side right now. Alright, that's fine for now. Just spread out all my crawlers everywhere. And we're going to get move speed. Just run through everything faster and connect faster. He might fire me. Yeah, we will fire each other. It's fine. Hopefully right side crushes. In the future, I'll get armor on my hounds so that fire won't really be a problem. Alright, so he's got range spec on his Mustang. Once my hounds level a little bit, we'll be able to kill these sledgehammers faster. Connect to the other ship behind it faster. Looks like left side wins though, which is good. We'll be able to kill most of the round. If we get lucky here and we have a nice engagement on the tower, we could kill all the round, but it looks like we're not going to win the round. Vibe selling an arc light? Yeah, I'm doing a hound tournament. Hound tournament. Okay, we'll do sandworms. But I don't have a sandstorm, to be honest. We actually could go Wraith and get armor. And now he has to get even more answers to deal with this. And we avoid the scorpions this way. And then I could actually add in hackers and start stealing the scorpions. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm actually gonna go armor Wraith. Maybe not too far forward, maybe like semi-forward. No, we'll do it forward, because they're slow. Sell the arc light. Level up the hounds. Level up the wasp. Get armor on my wraith. I think this round we get mechanical rage on my hounds. And I make 3 more hounds. And I just get hounds like running through the mid. Okay. All right, send that. Send that. I feel pretty good about that. He's got range wraith. I can get aerial spec wasp. Nice. Everyone's crushing. We're gonna level up our rates. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's real good. Absorption module. Let's put that on my right wraith. Level up the wraith. Level up the wasp. Sell the arclight. Level up our hounds. And I think I get hackers now, honestly. I'll get like 4 of them. I can't get 4 right now though, but eventually. Alright, send it again. And next round we can turn on hacker range and try to snake out these scorpions while they're dealing with all my crawlers and stuff. Right, now he's got Raidens. So we also need to get aerial spec wasp. Badly, no. Well, we still have the scorpions on the right side. Nice. He got EMP on the wraiths, or the Raidens, so he's turning off my tech on that shit, but I think if we just get aerial spec wasp, I think we'll be fine. I think if we just send 2 Phoenix that are level 3 down the middle, I think those would fucking crush. And just kill, I don't even need to make more hackers then. I could just kill these middle guys. And I could make more wasp right now, and I could really win the air battle, because I think he might make more Raiden. Yeah, I'm not really afraid of ground. Let's get 2 Phoenix. Send them in the middle like that. Just have them go forward. Level up all my hounds. Level up my... maybe don't level my wraith there, because he's gonna get EMP'd anyways. Let's get aerial spec on my wasp. And let's just get... Let's get 2 more wasp in the middle. Behind these Phoenix. Let's also... maybe get 1 more crawler. Have it also separate. And then get range and speed for everyone again. Next round is fire, so I gotta remember that. Try to remember that. Gotta try to remember that. There's more air, so we were right on the air. So we got really strong wasp now. Our wasp can outrange these wraiths super easy and kill them fast. Boy. Once we get elite marksman on my wasp, it'll definitely help. Because they're just getting us slightly too close. They're getting a little bit too close to the fight. An ion blast. I think Ion Blast will go the hardest because we're most likely going to make barriers because Ion Blast exists right now. So I'm going to take that. The absorption module might have been okay on the Wraith, but I think it's just going to die super fast. Okay, so let's get Elite Marksman on the Wasp. Let's get, I think, more... think more crawlers, honestly. Just more bodies that get in there. Let's get some barriers out. Protect my push. Let's do a rapid resupply, get range, get speed, get oil. Let's throw down a nice oil like right here. And throw down a nice fire with it. That goes all the way over. I'm just gonna try to blanket, it's fine. And I'm also gonna... I'm actually gonna triple stack one side. I'm gonna go for the air on this side too. And I'm gonna try to break open the barriers too. If he has any. Alright, we killed the tower. That's good. I think we got him. Yeah, we got him. GG. That was a lot of spells that round. A lot of spells that round. We're in the tournament still. I'm not dead. ViBe top 15? Not yet. I'm 2 and 2 right now. Top 15 currently is people who are 3 and 1. You have to be 3 and 1 to be in that club. And I lost 2 times. So I'm currently ranked 24. Yeah, I'm top 50. Top 25 actually. Yep. What's the minimum finish to get one of the cool nameplate badges? I think you have to be top 16 or something. I think if you're like, I think it might be top 16. I don't know. I've gotten a badge before for being like rank 13, I think. But you definitely get them for top 10. And then you also get like a champion medal for like rank 1. Vibes moving up. Oh yeah. Moving up, baby. Look at that. We got a nice up arrow next to my name. And a sea of red. We're an up arrow. Everyone else here just got knocked down into this area. Dun, 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 dun. You recently discovered how the credits shops work with the levels and free credit rate increases and stuff? Yeah, no, you can claim it and things like that, yeah. I haven't even claimed mine in a while. I could go do that right now. Right there. Collect. How much do I have? 60. I have a full bank. Collect it. Boom. Now I have more money to spend. In the cosmetic shop. 35% off. Camouflage hacker. What's a default hacker look like? Camouflage looks alright. I kind of like orange on black though. I'm not gonna lie. I think orange on black looks really. I love seeing a level 3 hacker. I think I might actually just keep the default skin for now. All right, 20 seconds. 20 seconds till we see we're gonna play. So we're near the top of people who are in 2 and 2 right now. Dun, 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 dun. I received a buy and I get a free win this round. Okay, I guess the people who are at the top of 2 and 2 didn't get to play because people are starting to abandon and be eliminated, so now the numbers are getting all fucked up. So now we're 3 and 2. We just wait. We can wait about a minute and then we can see someone's game. I'm the only person who got a buy, actually. It's because we have the highest minor points of 3. Or no, I already got a win for this, so. My game, but I am the only person who got a buy. I'm 6th! Guys, we're ranked 6! Hey, look at that. Alright, who are we gonna... Let's go watch a Red Scare. I feel like... the 2 people I watch the games of the most in these tournaments would be Red Scare and Dachshund. Dachshund's sick as well. I like the way Dachshund plays. He's also very high MMR. Red Scare is good. He's so good. Yeah, he's super good. Dun, dun, dun. But I hope you guys are having a good night. Hello again, everybody. That's joining us. What up? Hope you enjoy watching some Mechabellum. You at the top, me at the bottom of that 2 and 2. Yeah. Yeah, I for instance, I played Red Scare round 1 this tournament, so he's the reason why I'm rank 1 right now in the minor points area. He's still 4-0 right now. Oh shit! Here I would go if this was me and this was my tournament. I would go Amplify because I would be making them hounds, baby, making them hounds. He went Quick Supply Sludgies. So we got some Sledgehammer on Sledgehammer Violence. Defensive, definitely defensive here for a push. It's just standard. This is how I would play it if that was me. Red Scare has not made a choice yet. He does have 400 resources because that's what Quick Supply gets is an extra 200. So he can definitely make something happen here on round 1. He could do a lot of things. And a push gets Marksman, which makes him safer from air already, and also just adds a lot of burst damage. Marksmen are actually really good if they lock onto a Sledgehammer because they 2-shot it. I don't like putting my Sledgehammers in front of the tower horizontally. I honestly hate it. Maybe really high MMR players don't abuse missiles on each other as much. Maybe Red Scare doesn't care if these Sledgehammers don't get farmed because he's not trying to do carry Sledgehammers. Maybe that's also part of it. But I always am so sad whenever one of my Sledgehammer groups die and I'm trying to do like a sledge carry. I'm like, oh no, dude, my Sledgehammers are fucking dead. But he's definitely going to have really forward chaff clear. He's definitely more aggressive on the board. Or not really. He's also right next to the fucking tower. I don't know what I'm talking about. He's also next to the tower. It's just, he's like 2 squares ahead of where I would go. Because I feel like I always get abused by missiles, and I hate it. But I also care a lot, because I like to go carry hammer. So he's probably just going to support with hammers. It's just going to be part of his army. Mass Scorpion, or rather, sorry, Improved Scorpion, Fortified Hacker. This is some crazy fucking choices right now. I feel like Improved Scorpion is the correct choice out of these two, though, because Fortified Hacker has lower range, and even though it has more HP, an Improved Scorpion will just blow that shit away, and also increases its range as well. So an Improved Scorpion is also safer from the Hacker on top of that. And it gives it more damage as well. So he says Approach says improved Scorpion. I feel like mass-produced Sandworm is also not great here, but maybe there's a strat. Maybe there's some crazy shit you could do with it in the situation, but I think it would be bad. I feel like he's maybe thinking about going Advanced Missile Device or Improved Scorpion himself. I think those are the probably two best choices out of the roster of shit on the board right now. Because Sledgehammers can also crap on Fortified Hacker. Oh, okay. See, he's like, bro, I'm gonna show you something right now. I would not have picked that. I would not have picked Fortified Hacker. The range decrease in the hacker is wild. Yeah, it makes it really good though in certain situations because it does make it a tank. Like right now, Fortified Hacker would go hard. It would actually go so fucking hard right now because the Sledgehammers would get rid of all of the crawlers and the hackers would go in and then they would just steal the hammers and the fight would be over. Like the hackers would die, but they would in doing so they would kill most of the Sledgehammers and they would like steal it. Your Sledgehammers would be killing his Sledgehammers and you're stealing his Sledgehammers while your hacker dies. It probably would get like 2 Sledgehammers on each side and then die. And then you'd have like all your Sledgehammers alive still. And you'd have like 1 of his left alive still. And he'd only have like 2 left that are actually his, that are like still active. You would just outnumber him essentially. But as soon as Scorpion goes in play, it's just gonna shit on that. But Scorpion is expensive because Improved Scorpion increases the cost. And those are already not cheap units, so there's a lot of momentum swings and shit you could have. Improved Wasp, crazy good. I would fucking take it. I'd be like, oh, I already know what I'm doing, baby. Give me those Wasp. But I feel like also Smoke Bomb would probably be the second best choice here, in my opinion. You could do Nano Repair if you have like a crazy fucking unit you want to carry. That's just gonna like make some plays with the fact that it won't die. But I feel like that would be for the repair kit would be probably for the non-Scorpion player because Scorpions are just gonna, or rather the Scorpion player would be the one who would want to take it because if you're going against the Scorpion, you would just get one shot is what I'm trying to say. So the Scorpion user would want to take that if he wanted to. I still don't think it's the best option. Yeah, it's like the third best. I think Wasp was the first and Smoke Bomb was the second. I'm not really going to talk too much about Apush's playstyle. I can look at it, but I want to actually see how Red Scare plays this. I like his playstyles, they're fun. The hacker will get one shot. Even though it has 500% more health, it'll just get fucking blown away. It won't actually get one shot, but it'll die to like a quick volley of everything. It will actually get 2-shot though by a Scorpion specifically. And if it levels up, then it's 1 shot. If it's like a level advantage. But yeah, Red Scare definitely wins this round, I think. Because I think the Mustangs, or not the Mustangs, sorry, the Phoenix are going to get good shots. And they're going to finish it off because there's a group on the left as well that's not where a Scorpion is, and I think those are going to win the round. I think the right side's going to die, but I think the Scorpion might also die in the process. Oh, he didn't get a shot off. Okay, right side wins as well. That shit was like lighting up, super blue, about to fire on the Scorpion cannon, and then it just didn't go off. Yes, Red Scare is just dominating right now with his Phoenix. If I was Red Scare, again in this situation, I feel like Stormcrawlers could go hard right now. I feel like Fire Badger probably not. Fang could go alright, it's also free. Melting Point, I don't really feel like there's much need for a Melting Point because he already has Phoenix. I would probably go with the Fang if I were him, or the Stormcaller. I think those are both the best options. Me personally, I would go Stormcaller, but Fang could be really good too because you don't have any anti-air in the sides. So you could literally, he chose Fire Badger. See, like, I would not have done that again. He's flanking Fire Badgers. So I think flanking fire badgers is good if he wants to sell them, which I assume he's going to. Because I think what he's doing right now is he's abusing the fact that the scorpions are forward, and he wants this guy to make more scorpions and invest more money in scorpions. And maybe he's like, I can already counter scorpions with Phoenix. Maybe that's what he's thinking. And he's like, he's hoping he makes more scorpions, which is it's like not, it's a clever way to do it. Cause like, this is obviously an option if he like is pairing it with something else he's using. Cause the reason why it sucks for the scorpion player is cause look at the range. These things are gonna have to fucking walk all the way to the corner and then kill them. Cause they're not even gonna be moving either. They're gonna be warping in. So this is gonna give the middle scorpions like way too much pressure all at once. And they're just gonna get killed really, really quickly. Not only that, but they also kill some of the crawler chef. And yeah, now these middle scorpions are getting overpowered, and now the slow ass scorpion's like walking his ass super slow all the way back. So like the weight of those fire badgers is less than the weight of everything that went to go kill them. So that gave Red Scare an advantage. Here, I'll vote for Red Scare. Still, I'll take all my tickets. Take all my tickets, baby. There's a ladder for insight, and it's literally just for whoever gambles and guesses correctly on who they think is going to win games. And I don't think there's any reward for it besides being high ranked on the ladder. But that, like, the reward is, wow, this guy's got really high insight. The reward is knowledge. Knowledge. Oh, shit. My neck. Oh, yeah. At the end of the season, you get credits for your insight. Oh, there you go. Okay, you actually get something. I didn't even know that. Thank you, Nico Archangel. You just prove objectively you have a giant brain. The Tree of Knowledge, the Pwn, and the Suck. Yep. You guys are all saying very foundational things right now. Yeah, now the Sledgehammers have Mechanical Rage, so they're gonna clear out this forward push really quick, and he is selling the Fire Badgers. I think he's just hoping he forces more out, but getting also the money back for these is nice. He can only sell one around. Yeah, he forced a range enhancement investment, which for the other guy, a push, I'm sure isn't that bad because it's also good versus the Sledgehammer. So I'm sure he was like, I'm gonna get it anyways, but now I feel like I gotta get it now. Which allows these Phoenix to shine a little bit more. And now, what does Red Scare do? He gets attack speed to kill chaff faster, which is going to block up the shots of the Phoenix. And then the Apoosh gets fangs. Apoosh. Yeah. Is that how you say his name? Apoosh. Apooch? Is it a pooch? Is that what it is? A pooch. Like it's a dog? And I've been calling it a poosh the whole time. Is that the fucking reality that I'm in? A poochie. Is that what it is? I'm not even saying it right the second time. A poochie. Okay. I got you now. He rated me before. He's probably like, that's not how you fucking say my name, man. What the hell? We like him calling me Vib. Hey, Vib. A poochie. Okay, I'll remember that. I'll try to remember that. Oh, it's Apo-Oshi. Alright, now I got it. Apo-Oshi. With the fangs. Okay, no, Apucci has a Vulcan with some range. That could go pretty hard right now. It'll definitely kill the crawlers really fast. And that'll help the scorpions. Red Scare has more Wraith. I would be so afraid for going Wraith right now. There's already Typhoon Tech and Marksman on the field. He's getting range, and I'm sure he's probably going to get like floating artillery array. But these Marksmen do have range and aerial spec, which can hard counter that in my opinion. And these things are fucking level 3 already. And he already upgraded range. He's like committed to it. I'm curious to see if these things don't just insta-die every round. I feel like they're just gonna fall over and die. But maybe he thinks, bro, I'll just get range. And then you have to get range and aerial to be able to counter this. And then maybe he thinks not enough rounds will go by for the leveling of the marksman to make that like no longer relevant. Maybe that's what he's thinking genuinely. He's like, yeah, there won't be enough rounds in the game for you to stop this with investment of money. Because it's going to be doing damage now, and it's going to be getting him low. I'm always thinking 10 rounds ahead, guys, as well. I don't play for the round I'm in. I play for the next 5 rounds after that. That's the turn I make this round. What would be good 5 rounds from now? This one would be. Yeah, the Wraith play worked great. They survived because he got range, and it put them in a different category of range on the field as they collide. And like now the marksmen get latched onto like the crawlers before they get latched onto the air. So now Apucci is trying to counter that by increasing his range in air category specifically to not be latched onto crawlers as fast. And also, hopefully the Vulcans kill the crawlers quickly so that it's not a problem for long if it happens. And there's like a snapshot where a marksman can get to a Wraith. Because if the Wraith don't die, this game is over either this round or next round. But if the Wraith do die, and he's doubling down on the Wraith now. If the Wraith do die, then it's over. And Apucci is gonna outscale Red Scare and win the game. And also, guys, I just want to say thank you for everyone who's following the stream today. Appreciate it. Much love. I hope you enjoy the stream. I'm glad you're enjoying it now. And I appreciate everyone who followed. Thank you, guys. Yeah, he's got loose formation. Loose formation, good. It'll help buy a little bit of time versus the Vulcan, because the Vulcan will just instantly clean up a big hallway of crawler. Yeah, the artillery array, or sorry, the Wraith, without that upgrade, the Wraith is killing the, it's killing the Fangs fast enough to where the marksmen are actually getting killed on the, or not anymore. Uh-oh, it might be too much, guys. Now we have to figure out something to kill Chaff faster again. Yo, Rosetown Rugger, thank you for the 35. Are we gonna get some Chaff killing? Let's see. Laser sights. So something has more range. Yeah, the Wraith got more range again. So now it's in a different range category again. It's further back again. So the only way that's gonna get countered right now is if these marksmen take range now. If they don't take range now, it's going to... Oh, and now there's also a lot of Wasp coming to, like, bait out the shots with barrier. This is pretty sick. I like this. This is cool. I like how useful he's making Wraith look, even though marksmen exist. Because he's literally playing this the same way that I play Wasp, but in a different position. Where, like, I have Arclight. I'm always like, as long as I kill the anti-air that deals with Wasp, Wasp will just win the round every round, and it's fine. It'll be great. Because they'll just take forever to die. And he also went for Degeneration Beam. Just more damage on, like a... How much damage increase is it? 30% additional damage? That is pretty juicy. 30% damage is kind of a lot. And I guess it also slows units down so like they walk into the Wraith or the wasp slower and kill them slower, because the fangs won't be going in as quickly. There's honestly a lot of high-level thinking going on right now, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This man is playing fucking 5D chess with different levels of Mechabellum. He's like trying to make all the different ranges of all the units collide at different categories so that it gives him the advantage. And he's doing it with what seems on paper really bad, which is Marksman versus Wraith, which gives Marksman a major advantage. Most people just fucking lose the Wraith instantly when Marksmen are made and have aerial spec. Unless it's like a huge level advantage. And now a lot of the Wasps are staying alive. Yeah, that was sick. I like that technique. That was cool. What is the blue scanning thing? The blue scanning thing is the aura. I assume is what you're talking about from the Wraith. The degen aura. Gotta drink some fucking liquid, guys. My mouth is closing up. Yeah, degeneration beam. It makes units that walk inside of it take more damage and move slower. Okay, anyways, for Red Scare here, if I were him, I would either go Tarantula or I would go Stormcaller. Yeah, I think, and he just puts them in the bank and sells them, and then puts the other one in the front. I'm surprised he sold it. What is he gonna buy with that? What's he do? He's getting charge shot and barrier. Oh, goddamn, he's like supercharging his Phoenix now as well. For like that last exchange, if it's like just Marksman at that point versus just Phoenix. And then doubling down on more Wraith, or more Wasp. I always say the wrong one. So many more Wasp. So many more barriers. Oh, baby. Honestly, I fucking love it. It's so cool. And now we have aerial spec Wasp coming out of Apuchi. That's what I would do. That's literally my answer. And he's focusing it mostly on the left side. Yeah, this is honestly really smart. These guys are both playing well. If he tried to challenge this fucking range device Wraith, these are dead Wasp. So I think what he's doing is he's accepting the fact that he's going to lose right side, and he's just wanting to try and crack left side so that he wins right side through a paralyze. Actually pretty cool. Interesting game. He's getting rid of the Wasp so fucking fast now. These Marksmen are getting good shots really quickly. I think Red Scare is actually dead. Yeah, that was honestly a cool game. That was cool. Yeah, I'm glad I watched that. That was actually sick. I want to actually change my my Wraith upgrade. I think I'm gonna take regen. Actually, no. Hold on. What do I want to take out my Wraith? Do I want to take anything out my Wraith? I like that positioning. That was fucking sick. I probably would play more Wraith if I did that as well. Oh, man, these worms do not care. Yeah, a lot of people are running fucking Sandworm Wasp. I feel like if I get wind of someone going Sandworm Wasp, I'm literally just gonna have to make fucking Wasp to counter that myself and just kill the Wasp. Such a scary strategy. There's Sandstorm. Sandstorm. Yeah. Darude. Sandstorm. Yeah, I feel like aerial spec wasp would actually go hard because you could just well, like I also have elite marksman on mine, so I could have some super fucking range on air to air. You just gotta make sure you have like a spread of them. It lowers attack range. I feel like you can spread around it though, right? Or is it just are you saying like you could circumference the whole board and you'll never have range? I feel like if you position around it a little bit, maybe. But I haven't played against it a lot, so I haven't really experimented a whole ton myself with what my builds would be. But these melting points just don't fucking care. This is also a reason to run energy diffraction. I don't run that. This build seems like a fucking nightmare without that as well. Is Sandstorm new with the patch? I don't remember seeing it ever in this patch before. It was? No, it's been in the game now for like probably almost, I don't even know. I don't know when Sandworm came out, guys. I'm a bad reference of time on that. But months. Sandstorm has been in the game for months for sure already. I don't want to claim a number exactly and be like, oh, I'm way off. But it's been in the game for a bit. Definitely months, plural. Yeah, Sandstorm seems like one of those things that it just was like an underused ability until people realized that Sandstorm Worms combined with ground spec Wasp just fucking annihilates everything. It just gets in there and it's a build that's difficult to deal with. So once people figure it out, a patch comes through and nerfs it a bit to try to balance it, but it's still clearly strong. It's definitely a new playstyle that people aren't really using until recently, like as like a common thing. How much damage reduction is Sandstorm with Wraith Aura? Wraith Aura adds 30%, Sandstorm removes 30%. So, kind of like cancels each other out. Fortress counters this comp if you run both anti-air and overload. That's also true. You could just kill the wasp with missiles from the fortress. And then if you have does launcher overload? Launcher overload doesn't affect the missiles. It just affects your auto attack, which makes you kill the worms faster. There you go, guys. Sounds reasonable. I agree. I think Wasp, definitely one of their worst nightmares is a fortress, actually. You always have to protect your Wasp so hard if a fortress has anti-missile tech. I think anti-missile tech on everyone's fortress should be mandatory. If you run something else. I feel like that's just such a useful tech, actually. In a lot of situations. Ugh. At least it will be for me. I always run it. I don't really use Fortress a lot either. But I feel like I have been enjoying a lot of experimentation with what I've been doing recently, so who knows? Maybe I'll come around and do like weird giant builds that I end up liking. All right, guys, we are now rank 16. What's the prediction? Is it top 15? Are we one space out of it right now? After that round is over? Because we got to buy, so everyone else played their game and I had to wait it out. So with all the wins and losses now, it's equated us to rank 16. I am near the top of the 3 and 2 players. Oh, I played this guy earlier. No, I got raided by Grubby today. Tigered. We got a Grubby raid today. A beautiful Grubby raid. And that was probably like 2 hours ago. So it's been great. It's been a great session. I've been half tempted for the last 2 streams to maybe not stream today or yesterday because I've been feeling kind of sick lately, like extra tired and fatigued. But I'm so happy I did. It's great. And yeah, streaming Mechabellum is so easy. I feel like it's actually really fun. I do really enjoy it. Okay, we're gonna definitely bait ourselves with some missiles if I don't get a crawler that goes in the mid. LG. Did he say something? I don't even know what he said. I'd have to go back and he like just reported himself. I'd have to go back and look at what he said. But honestly, I don't care. It's not a big deal. People talk shit online all the time. Okay, I'm gonna put it there. And I think I'm gonna put a crawler like there. Ask him what he said. It's okay, I don't really care. Oh, a lot of good connections here with our balls. I find Mecha overall super wholesome compared to other games. Yeah, for the most part, I agree. Mechabellum's pretty chill game. Most people are pretty chill on this game. It's not usual that you're gonna get people that are like talking shit. Are we aggroing lately? Yeah. I said I'm gonna do strictly a hound tournament this tournament. This is gonna be hounds only. Every game is gonna be some form of hound. Do. Okay. Let's go. He's got Typhoons. He likes to hound them players, if you know what I mean. Yep. Love it. I love it. So he's like, Typhoons to kill Wasp, but if we get good push control, we can have the Steel Balls take out the Typhoons pretty easy, and they should also be manageable for Hounds. So I don't think this is a problem Hounds can't solve. Also, we might actually just... Yeah, he has no anti-air again, so our Wasp actually live. Okay. Orbital Bombardment is really annoying. Wasp Swarm could be annoying as well. I think orbital bombardment could be the most annoying thing we could take here, honestly. Main reason I say that is it's just going to be recurring so much in this game. I'll probably get like 2 or 3 uses of it. So I feel like, and I'm not really looking for much use out of a Wasp Swarm, especially if he already has Typhoons. Like at most I could put it over here, or put it back behind me, like over here defensively or something, or in the mid. And I could overwhelm, you know, okay, I take it back. There's a lot of things I can do with Wasp. I'm gonna build it, and I'm gonna put another Wasp on the other side, just for now. Because again, I do think Hounds can handle the problem of Typhoons. I'm gonna get another Hound right here. I'm gonna level it. I'm gonna get another Hound here in the mid, kind of. Okay, send it. And there we go. He's got Wasp in my mid. Hopefully mine win. I got a couple of Wasps coming in to save the day, but it looks like we won anyways, so hell yeah. Alright, so we have a lot right now invested into Wasp. I do think he might react more to that now, because left side is going to now be a consistent problem. Do the Wasp from the Wasp Swarm have the upgrades you bought for your own Wasp? I think so, but I don't have any upgrades right now. But I think they do. If you have active upgrades, I think it's just activated on it. I think. All right, these Typhoons leveled. Actually, they're owning. Okay, we got a lot of Hound levels there though, so that's really, really good. Oh my god, this is. I think I'm just gonna take Super Supply. Yeah, I am gonna sell the Wasp at this point. That Typhoon level is kind of big. Two more Hounds. I'm gonna take range, and I'm gonna take a attack upgrade, and I'm just gonna stretch out the middle more again. Probably put 2 more in there, and then I'll be done. Then we have like maybe 1 more there. So we forced another Typhoon. We're getting rid of the Wasps at this point. We have no anti-air though, so next Wasp Swarm will be... I need to have something by then to deal with both my towers. Okay, we're gonna sell the other wasp right now. Super heavy armor could be useful. So can quick cooldown, actually. I think we take quick cooldown. Let's really upgrade our damage of our left hounds. This is not a wasp round. I'm gonna just get mechanical rage here. And I am gonna finish off with 3 more hounds. And now I think this round I'm gonna give them range. And we're going for just maximum biting right now, guys. Maximum biting. Hounds are looking to bite everything. I'm not gonna give myself move speed. I'm just gonna try to maximize the concave and get as much XP farmed as I can. He's got missile tech on Typhoon. Dun, 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 dun. Right, the hounds are pushing! Okay. Nice. The hounds. They definitely pump the damage. Three squads of rank 4 Fang could be really good. I'm mostly thinking about the Wasp that's about to happen next turn. I also think 3 Marksmen could go hard too at making it to where air isn't going to be a future problem, but I don't really necessarily need it right now. I think we just take the Fangs, and now the Wasp will never be a problem, and these Fangs will just come up late and do what they gotta do. Do what they got to do. I think I'm just gonna take crawlers this round. I think I'm going to level up my... maybe a center hound. Someone in the center that can really help just like kill shit faster. I'm gonna get my own defensive wasp in the back middle again. Get range and speed. Get loose formation on my crawlers. So these sledgehammers just deal a little bit less as well. Alright. But he got EMP from my mid to right side. But we have a lot of crawlers still going in there. Now the Fangs are marching in, helping us just absorb some damage. Lots of missiles blowing my face off though. I'm gonna honestly get some missile tech here. I'm gonna get just like range Mustangs with anti-missile to help with that. Are you front page again, Vibe? No, actually I'm not. I just got raided by Grubby, or the world's favorite RTS gamer. Oh, Grubby's amazing. I fucking love Grubby. I'm so happy I got to meet him during my pro gaming days and his pro gaming days. I'm glad that overlapped in StarCraft. Because Grubby's awesome. Alright, I think... a regen device on some steel balls could actually also go so fucking hard right now. It could go so hard. But I think I'm gonna kind of get a good amount of Mustangs because I'm really gonna try to double down on making sure these Stormcallers aren't EMPing me and killing me. So I'm gonna go down this road. Alright, get anti-missile for now. Just so I can block some of this on the engagement. And then I'll level this hound right here next to this little. This is the only the only level 1 hound I still have. So let's give him some help. So like everything around him dies super fast. Let's give myself range this round. 6 stangs, dog. Thanks, dude. Yeah, we're just getting caught on a fatty sledgehammer in the middle there. But I think we're getting some XP. So hopefully I got a level there. I think one of the sledgehammers did die, and some of the chaff died. Remember at MLG Dallas, I remember at MLG Dallas I met you and I ended up having a fun conversation with Grubby and InControl about Protoss vs Terran and Zerg for a long while Rain was playing, the Terran player. Super nice guy and didn't hate on me for having questions as a Diamond Protoss. Yeah, that's super sick. That's awesome. That's cool to hear. Yeah, a lot of pro gamers were super nice. They were like just happy to meet people that were interested in the game, that wanted to be fans of it and stuff. So that's awesome. Love hearing that. 3 squads of Rhino. I actually think Rhino would go fucking hard right now. We're getting Rhino, guys. And we're gonna really help the mid. We're gonna give these guys a bunch of big brothers right now. Okay, yeah, we need more Mustang. Now we get range on Mustang. Okay, we have a big wide spread of Mustang. They have more range than my hounds. They're gonna stay in the back. They will not die. First, that is. So, let's go. He's got charge shot, or EMP shot on arc lights now. Okay, I think I know just what to make here, guys. I think I know just what to make. We're not dead yet, but I know just what to make. This is like a super stalemated fight. I'll keep the Rhino, it's fine. I'll put the hacker there. Okay, level up my hounds. I think I'm gonna get this hound squad here in the middle, orange as well. So it stops getting screwed by armor so hard. The lower the hound, the worse. Like, it's just useless. Alright, and I think we're gonna add just more groups of, some barriers, actually. This is maybe gonna be the last round. You know what? Do this. I think I'm actually going to double down on my Rhino. Or, no. I'm not. I'm just kidding. I'm just gonna get myself a fucking... armor upgrade and shit. That's what I'm doing. I kind of was thinking like, I can make these randos really strong, but no, it's okay. I don't think they're gonna do much either way. I could make them stronger if I'm actually getting hackers now, though. To be honest, because I am stealing a lot of the fucking the units in the front. Vibe, no, what happened? Hounds are actually so strong. They can be. Any unit in this game can be strong if you invest into it. Big ass EMP. I think that's what we take. Or no. I think if we take a Vulcan Descent, I could fucking own the right side. Or even more the left side. Because that's a level... That's a big ass Typhoon right there. Here, I'm gonna do this. Vulcan Descent. Oil. Okay. Level up on my hounds. Level up on my hackers. We'll hack faster now. Definitely get barriers over everybody. I don't want anyone getting EMP'd really. That's how we can lose. Get armor? No, I think I'm gonna say fuck the armor again. The Vulcan opportunity is what I invested into instead. You guys remember that Hound that was level 1 for the longest time? Let's make his story great, dude. He's gonna become a level 6, level 7 Hound. He went from level 1 to level 7 in 2 turns. He's like the highest, he's tied for the highest level Hound squad I have now. Let's get more crawlers. Get temporary upgrades. Get a rapid resupply. Get regen, or not regen, sorry. No! Whatever. I wanted to get HP, but we did. We actually did. Then I wanted to move the crawler, but it's fine. Alright, that Vulcan just did so much damage over there to the chaff. Oh, baby. I think we got it. Yeah, see, like, now we really could upgrade the fucking rhinos. They're actually lasting for a long time. GG. Nice. Nice. Here we go. Oh, tournament's over, guys. I got 8th! Let's fucking go! Oh, yeah, I got 8th place, guys. Top 10. So, yeah, y'all, everybody who voted Will Vibe make top 15, yeah, I got top 10. I lost to Red Scare, and I lost to Ventura, who was also the same score as me. Nice. Guys, we did it. Rank 8. Now I have a badge. I have a badge of rank